WWE fans? I'm here with one of your favorite superstars, Cody Rhodes. Cody, how you doing? How does it feel to be here at E3?
It's madness. It's madness. I used to read about what debuted at E3 and what new game was, the hot stuff at the time. So it's really cool to see WWE's hand in all this with All Stars and Smackdown versus Raw. It's just, it's madness, but in a good way. It's a great thing for gamers.
Well, you're a gaming nerd, right? I mean, come on, level with me.
I think I'm a whole nother. I mean, I don't go as far as to get into this.
A brute nerd.
Yeah, I would say so. Only because, I mean, my wrestling boots, the boots I wear in the ring, literally have, I tell people this all the time, the Triforce is on the side of them. And make no mistake, that's what it is. It's not any other, I didn't come up with it, Nintendo did, so.
Hey, so I hear you're a crazy Smackdown vs. Raw gamer. You're probably one of the top guys on our leaderboard. What do you love about Smackdown vs. Raw?
For me, Smackdown vs. Raw is, it's continued, it hasn't stayed stagnant. When you have a game that's a sports game, or sports entertainment in this case, you don't want it to stay stagnant. You want there to be something new. You want to take risk. And in this case, I mean, just to get into like the finer details of it, the motion detection, the weapons interaction, all new and all really accurate. No longer does a guy fall off a table, but then he's in through the ropes, and then he's somehow halfway in the crowd.
He actually bounces off the ropes.
Right.
Yeah.
It's actually very accurate, and it's fun for me because I know how bad some of this stuff hurts, and to see little kids just going doing it over and over and again, it's a good setting for it,
Now I'm sure you've beat down some little kids online. You've probably gotten beat down online too. What's your current online record? Come on, spill the beans.
I'll be honest with you. When it comes to 2010, I was doing really well, and then when you play with a buddy consistently, and you win and you win and you win, but then there's always that rebound. Kofi Kingston is just destroyed all. He's destroyed Mark Henry. He's destroyed myself. Pretty much anyone who comes into WWE and says, "Hey, I've got a 360. I'm online," and Kofi lays him out. So it's I haven't played since my defeat at Kofi Kingston's hand for like the 90th time. So
dude, that's not acceptable, man. We want you to take Kofi down.
I think with 2011 and with All Stars, hopefully one of them I can kind of corner the market on.
Hey, so speaking of All Stars, talking to your dad, you guys are both in the game, which presents a really interesting opportunity for you guys to beat down each other. Now, who's going to win that match? How's that going to play out?
The old man's got tricks up his sleeve left and right, but it's like any good mentor-apprentice relationship. Dusty made the mistake of teaching me everything he knows, so Cody Rhodes wins that matchup every time. And I always tell people, if you really can't pick a clear winner, if you can't pick a Cody Rhodes, if you can't pick Dusty Rhodes, Goldust would beat us both, so fair enough.
All right, we'll take that. So, yeah, Smackdown vs. Raw, even All Stars, it's really about defining your moment in the WWE Universe. For you and your storied career thus far, what's been your proudest moment, your defining moment of the WWE, Cody Rhodes?
I'm supposed to say WrestleMania, and I really can't. WrestleMania was an honor, and 70,000 people, and to walk the aisle while other guys were sitting back there watching, it was unbelievable. But the defining moment in my career, it seems like all the major things for me happened in Detroit. And the defining moment for me was in Detroit, Michigan. My father was the guest host on Monday Night Raw. And to watch him in probably his last in-ring performance was just heart-wrenching. And it also was, he was able to make that crowd chant Cody, Cody, Cody after they had been chanting "You suck, you suck, you suck" for almost 11 months. So his ability as a maestro to move them up and down is what I aspire to do.
Hey, it's been a real pleasure. You got a lot of fans out there. Is there any last words you want to say?
The best thing I can say to anybody is with WWE All Stars, and like I was saying, it looks how it feels, just enjoy it. You have the opportunity, we're seeing it right here, to have matches that you will never see. So that's what it's all about, being able to present that to the fans.